to Araujo. I really rate him because he can cope with pace, he can cope with dribbling wingers, and he's a very valuable asset. And he's become a real focus in that defence.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. That has been slung wide. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Araujo calmly anticipates. Rafinha is herring after that one. He's found a way through. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's nice. Pedri. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Koundé tries to clear, and he's there to get it away. Kubasi. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He's gone for goal!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Thuram. And here's Suarez. And that's gone loose. Guti. He's going for goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Xavi! He will be livid with himself.
Barcelona really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Araujo and Kubasi. Koundé. That's going right the way across. Takes on his marker. Pedri. And it's De Jong. No, he refuses to take the bait. And this is Luis Suarez. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now, can they get him away? Rafinha. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Decent hit and on target. Xavi. Ambitious ball here. Picked up brilliantly. De Jong, Koundé, Yamal, and he was quick to react. And it's Guti. Bernal. Now it's Yamal. Ricky Puig. Xavi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Camavinga. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. And that is as far as they're going to go. Not the most accurate pass. Bernal. Front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal stood it. Yamal! That is decidedly lacking.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Spread out to the left. Now it's Rafinha. That's a throw. And they've switched it over to the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
He is just caressing the ball. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Out towards the flank. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're underway again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And he skips past his man. And the shot! And Iker Casillas somehow has another go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Ricky Puig. David Villa.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Bernal. Balde goes on a run down the left wing. Rafinha on a charge down the left. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Yamal. He is through here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's a key interception. Probing pass. That's good vision. Xavi pinches it off him. Pedri. Oh, this is a very good run. Knocks it out wide. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Oh, nice touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now there's a... He's having a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Played in deep. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And now they can spring out of defence. De Jong. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Pedri, Xavi was in no mood for any of that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kubasi, he's looking wide. Out of play for a throw.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Now it's Rashford. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, now can they counter? Oh, some tackle that. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope.
Shapes to shoot! There it is! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. Yeah, goes for goal! No, not quite.
Lamine Yamal probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Can he get away here? Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Yamal. Great vision. And it's Pedri. Steaming on goalwards. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Araujo gets good distance on it. Guti. Ricky Puig. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Luis Suarez! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
That is good alertness. That's a cute ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. There's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona find a position. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Perfect result.